wanted to share with you some options from the grocery store if you didn't want to go all out and buy a juicer, or you just trying to, we're just trying to lose a little weight, trying to get a little slim, but we're not trying to invest too much, or we just want to know what's available. So, not sponsored, honest opinion, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are prioritizing, your health and wellness, you're gonna pick Suja 1 and 2. Suja 1 and 2 are not for the people that are on a budget, okay? You not on a budget, girl. Money is no option for you, okay? You are prioritizing your health and your wellness, and that's exactly what it tastes like. If you are expecting Hawaiian punch, no. You're not going to enjoy the Suja 1 and 2. After you take your first sip, you're going to be like, oh my God, what is that? And then you enjoy it from the rest of you going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. At these prices, you will enjoy it over time, but you just won't enjoy that first sip, okay? As you can see, there are no carbs in here. Basically, 7 grams, 14 grams, girl, yeah. No preservatives, nothing bad in it. I think Suja 1 and 2 is going to do it for you. Now, if you are trying to get fine for the summertime, but you only have a nickel and a dime, girl, let me tell you, get you some V8 green. I cracked myself up. Get some V8 green. It is $3, okay? It is $3. Do you hear me? Now, it does have the preservatives, okay? Because it is shelf stable, okay? And it does have 21 grams, but it's only 90 calories. At the price point, you get 46 fluid ounces for $3. Obviously, it's not going to be the highest quality, but girl, again, it is $3.54 if you pick that up from Walmart. Okay, now look, HEB green is clocking in at $8.48, and you only getting 32 fluid ounces. Now, I don't know how many calories is in there because there's 2 of them, and I didn't see 2 of them at the store. So when I looked at it online, it's one of them was 20 calories and then the other one was 60 calories, but neither one of them really told me the ingredients. So we don't know. Okay, HEB, we don't know, but we know that it's freshly made with no preservatives. But again, 32 fluid ounces for $8, you might as well pick up Suja for an extra $1 and some change. At least you'll have 46 fluid ounces. That's all I'm saying. If you got it, you might as well go on and get the Suja. Anyway, okay, you guys, so I have tried Naked in the past, but I didn't try the green version. But based on my experience in the past, I know that Naked has nothing in there but sugar, okay? I picked up Boathouse Green because I really like their salad dressings. And I don't know, I made a mistake and left it at my mom's house, and she tried it and she said that it was amazing. So we can go ahead and assume that there is a lot of sugar in here. Now, I'm not going to make any disparaging remarks toward these things, but if you are prioritizing health and wellness, I'm not going to recommend those two, simply because look at the sugar, look at the calories, okay? Now, I do like the price point. We do like the price point. But at the same time, y'all, and I like how much you get for a Boathouse Green. I like the 52 fluid ounces. We're trying to lose weight, not gain weight, okay? So you can't have those. Here we go. 144.4. Today is day 2. Day 2. Well, day 1 yesterday, because we weighed ourselves at night and we were 144, and today we're doing it for real this time. Okay, so today we clocked in at 143. I feel like that's just water weight. Okay, and so we're doing this juice cleanse. The goal is to consume mainly juices. We're cleansing our system or whatever, but also it's a restrictive diet. So our goal is to lose weight, but at the same time I want it to be sustainable, which is why I'm having 10 fish. So that would be like sardines, that would be tuna, whatever we're feeling. Okay, but the goal is to have more juice than fish. I'm adding food because this is something that is a little longer. Like if I was just doing like 7 to 10 days, I wouldn't mind just doing a liquid diet. But the issue that I have when I do like a liquid diet and then trying to get myself back into eating is that, girl, I don't act right, you know? So I want to keep my digestive system still up and going. My goal though, I'm not really like, okay, so I'm 5 feet. My goal weight is really like 130, 125 in that area. And I feel like I've lost a lot of weight already, but I owe it to myself to go ahead and finish it out. Like, why not? Like, why not go ahead and just finish it on out and then work to maintain the weight? Because I'm not going to the gym. Okay, I'm not going to the gym. We are not doing the gym. We're not doing Ozempic or anything like that, but I'm not going to the gym. I'm gonna get the portions, right? I'm working on portions, like portion control, because, you know, in the African American community, you know, we let the Lord use us when it comes to seasoning or measurements. Like, we don't really know. Like, I don't know what all is. We know what goes in there, but we don't know how much. You know, you kind of just, you know, like, you just kind of eyeball it, right? Eyeball it. You look at it and it just kind of look like, you know, to taste. Seasoning or doing things to taste. We don't put too much. Like, we're not heavy-handed. I noticed that we have a lot of, instead of calling things what they are, like, you put too much in there, we say stuff, oh, you heavy-handed. You know, you heavy-set. You know, you big bone. Big back. You know, like, we don't call things what they really are. We just have words for them, for these things. And so, I'm working on that. I need to work on portion sizes, because, you know, the math is calories in, calories out, but I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. I know they said that that's how much, but I don't know. Like, are you sure? Like, I don't know. Somebody's not, you know. So I'm learning. We need to have a healthy relationship with food, healthy relationship with the portion sizes. That's what I'm focusing my energy on. But we're doing this juice cleanse just to marketing. I'm just playing, not lying. I'm just saying. Woo! You know, I thought it would be a great idea to do it or whatever, especially like because everybody do it in January. Let's carry it into February, okay? And I've come so far. Let's keep going. Let's finish it, and then we work to maintain our goals. Today is day 1. I keep having to go to the restroom. But the good news is we do not have any cravings. Amen. No cravings, no irritation. I do have coffee. With the coffee, we're having the Torani sugar-free syrup. I like the hazelnut and the vanilla. Got to have it. Gotta have it, okay? And so another thing that's helping me out, you need to have like some type of a project, something that you're working for, something that you working on something, okay? Because when you are idle, when you have nothing to do, that's when the enemy just pops up, right? Because you ain't doing nothing. That's why you hungry. You ain't got nothing to do. We eat a lot, at least me, when we are bored. Just, ooh, you know? And today I haven't asked any of my coworkers for food. Usually I'm always asking for crackers. Like they have those cream cheese and chives, girl. Haven't asked nobody for that, okay? But I just want to check in really quickly. The battery about to die, but I just want to check in real quick. So far we lost weight. The goal is to lose about 15-20 pounds. So see you in the next video. All right, y'all, so today is going to be the end of day 1 and we are back at home. And yes, something happened at work that reminded me, like, why are we doing these videos in the first place? Yes, we're doing it and we're documenting and different things of that nature, but a lot of times when people do fasts and different things like that, I don't see a lot of people doing like a daily play-by-play, so you don't feel like you're doing it alone. And so that is why we're doing it, right? Providing some type of inspiration, some little words, some little, you know, to make the people feel good. But that's what I'm doing, okay? And so something happened at work. I was sitting there, you know, and it was almost time to go home. So, you know, when it's time to go home, like, you get ready. Like, it was almost getting ready to go home time. Like the time that you start packing up and, you know, it's time to lock it down, close it down, you know? And so, you know, I work in the school, and so the people came in there with this young lady. She's getting ready to fight. All this energy, okay? All this energy. I got my crystals on, drinking my hibiscus tea. I'm drinking the last little bit of my juice because, baby, the word for the day is do not engage. Do not engage. Do not insert yourself into situations that have nothing to do with you. They have it under control, right? Because things can and will hit the fan, right? You know, I was gonna say something else, but you know, we're gonna keep it PG. But it's just like things get a little like that. You know, you just kind of have to squint your eye, like, yeah, so you need to conserve your energy. The message is conserve your energy, conserve your resources, your internal resources, because you're already battling yourself, right? Anything that is cortisol inducing or will raise your cortisol, that's stress, it's a no, it's a negative, it's an absolutely not, because no, don't engage, don't do it. Your encouragement for today is do not involve yourself. That does not have anything to do with you. If it's not directly your business, then I think that you should just not worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I'm telling you, the moment you decide to do like a water fast, a diet, or anything, seems like everything just go straight up to the fan. Okay, everything just start breaking loose out here, you know, and you have to maintain. You have to stay zen, right? Stay zen. If you need to, just go ahead and excuse. That's the perfect time to excuse yourself, because you're probably gonna have to use the restroom. I need to use the restroom right now, okay? Perfect time. And people are like, oh, you know, what's going on with you? Girl, I don't feel well. People around you are going to feel, they're gonna sense your level of detachment, because, girl, we're minding our business, right? They're gonna feel that. They're gonna feel that, and they're gonna be concerned. So why are you minding your business? Why are you not involved, right? Just tell them you gotta go to the bathroom. You know, you don't have to tell them anything. Just every time something irritating, I'm so sorry, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. One moment. Can I put you on hold? Hold that thought and go to the bathroom. Perfect time to get your accommodation. Frequent breaks, right? I gotta go to the bathroom. Doctor's orders. Yeah, don't want to get into it, but you know, I really need those breaks. I really have to go to the restroom, and you know, I'm getting ready for a procedure, vague, very vague. In those quiet moments, you should be listening to your affirmations. By the time you see this video, I will have already posted how to create your own affirmations. But if you don't want to make affirmations, listen to some gospel music. My personal recommendation is going to be Near the Cross by Mississippi Mass Choir. Yes, that will do it every time. I just feel so much better. I might have to listen to it like 3, 4, 5 times before the message really sinks in, but it always comes through. rude. Amen. Sometimes I like to listen to it on speakerphone. Yeah, I like to put it on, and maybe it needs to penetrate the environment, and that really helps me as well. And people, why are you listening to girl? It's a lot right now. I really need a moment. It would just repel, amen, repel the people away. And then if that don't work, Vicks Vapor Rub. Listen, I'm not sick. A lot of times I don't be, but even if I'm like, it don't matter, right? Other people can be sick. I'm telling you, it's the power of Vicks Vapor Rub, okay? The main ingredients, eucalyptus, keeps annoying people away, and camphor is going to really cleanse the energy. That's the woo-woo version. Other than that, it's good for just helping you sweat those toxins out of your body, and you need that. You really need that. And then on just a social awareness, you put some Vicks Vapor Rub. Oh, she's sick. Let me get up out of here. Amen. Because that's what we want. We want people to go away. We want to be, people see you putting Vicks on. Oh my God. Are you okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Vicks. Vicks will do it every single time. So those are the things I'm going to recommend. This is day one. Okay. It is not going to be easy on day 1, 2, 3. Like if you're looking for something easy, it's not easy. Right now you are in a fight for your life, for yourself. It's you versus you. You don't really have time to deal with other people like that for real. You kind of just, you need to become one with yourself. And so with that, we're going to recommend, like I said, mind your own business. I don't care if anything is just kind of burning down around you. If it's not you burning down, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's not real. So I hope you felt that on a spiritual level, or just how do I get through it? Listen, that's how you get through it. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all, really quick, don't mind the mess over there. Okay, let me tell you, it is 6:11. 6:11, and I just have an increase in my mood. Like, we're gonna make it to work on time today, and I had time to iron my clothes. Like, I had time to do things, right? The other thing is, girl, the only thing that fits me are like sweatpants, okay? Sweatpants and skirts. And I feel like Regina George when she said sweatpants are all that fit me right now. But like, yeah, because my waist. We're back, honey. And I got the girdle on. We're back. But we're gonna keep going and see how far this goes. But I just want to share that with y'all. All right, y'all, this is my last little bit, right? My last little thing. I'm gonna put this blazer on. You saw what I had on, cargo pants. I'm gonna put a blazer on because today is actually professional dress, but I dress up professionally every day. I don't care what I'm wearing to work. I always put a blazer on because Granny said, she was talking about relationships, but always keep yourself up because you don't want them to ever feel like you stuck. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep a blazer on because I need them to know I might be looking for another job. I might be on the Zoom. You don't know, right? But I'm going to still wear my slides. Put these socks on. But I just want to let y'all know we're going to put a blazer on with the cargo. We're gonna do that because why not? So I am at home. I actually just finished recording a video. Okay, so today we had a fire drill, and so I had 2 crackers. I was talking to my students, and she was in there, and she was telling me, Miss, I'm trying to, I'm hungry. And I'm like, what do you mean you're hungry? She's like, do you have snacks? I'm like, no, I don't have no snacks. I'm on a diet, right? And then so she started telling me how she wants to lose weight because she's 109. She's Asian. She's 109 pounds. And she's like, her friends are telling her that she's too fat or whatever. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't see it. Maybe you need some different friends. You know what I mean? Like, you need some different friends. If you are in a situation where they're telling you that you're, like, I get it, the pressure to want to look a certain way, but like, who are you talking to? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, we get, like, 30 now, you know what I mean? You need to take care of your health because high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything like that. But like, again, whose lenses are you looking through? You know, and so that's why for me it's more about developing a healthy relationship with food. Like, I don't want to feel bad that I'm eating, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, I don't want to be eating if I'm not hungry. I don't want to be eating because I'm stressed. Today we were stressed. We were stressed, okay? Too much was going on today. And we needed a little something, okay? We need a little something, all right? And so, yeah. I'm not going to say it hurt my feelings, but I felt really bad because it's like, dang, you know, it starts young. All right, y'all, good morning. Today's day 3. So let me tell you how the scale is an op. You saw the scale. You saw what it said, okay? Listen, we had 141.4 yesterday. It was trying to get it to me, but it was teeter-tottering between 140. I don't know if I need to change the batteries or something, but your girl is 140.6, so it's not very much or whatever, but I feel like close call. Yesterday you had crackers, right? You eating crackers. You ate everything. I'm just playing, but I think we need to really, because we're getting closer. I feel like the more and more I get close to 140, 139, it's like I get the urge to like crash out or whatever. I don't know, but we're gonna stay strong because I'm literally only trying to get to 130, y'all. All right, y'all, I didn't show y'all what I look like, but I want to just show y'all. So these pants are like really loose. Like, my pants are really loose, and like this blazer is my blazer, like it's really tight in my arms, and I can do like this. I walked by the bathroom and I was like, dang, like, you know, like this used to be tighter. All right, y'all, so it is like 2 o'clock. I just wanted to give y'all, like, I need to talk to y'all. Okay, so I did have 2 crackers today. I had the cream cheese and chives. I had that today because I was feeling myself. I'm telling you, I was feeling myself. And if I'm loud, it's because I have my heater on. So at 10 o'clock, the heat cuts off. I don't know. I'm noticing, like, I be noticing little things. I'm like, at this particular moment in time, every day, it gets cold in here. I don't know. So I have a heater. My mom got me a heater to make things bearable for me. But anyway, y'all, I did have crackers because, again, I did walk by myself in the mirror and I was like, and I had this thought. When you are losing weight, when you lose the weight, you start feeling yourself. You start feeling like you can have what you know. Anyway, when I hit like 140, it's like the scale I already know gonna be trying to fight to keep it at 140. Okay, the scale don't ever want to give me my point. It don't ever want to give me my point. It just want to keep it whatever it is. But this is the time where those cravings pick up too, because it's kind of like you're starting to get, you know, I need to break 139. Talk to y'all because I'm not gonna go to the car. It's cold outside. I'm not going to the car. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna tell you what's going on, okay? I'm gonna tell you what's going on, okay? Like, no. And then also, what else happened? They had a class in here because she smelled gas in her classroom. You know, like I told you, my people coming in and out, you know, like that irritate. When you by yourself, you good, but when you have to interact with other people, things are happening, all these different, we're having changes to the environment, okay? Changes to our circumstances. We're creating all this change. Change makes you hungry, okay? So if you can keep things at a constant, then the diet or whatever, you know, your variables, everything will work out. Girl, there were chips in the back. I had 5 of them, but I threw them in the trash, okay? I want you to know, full disclosure. See, this video thing is really helping me out, okay? Because I just wanted something salty. I don't know. I wasn't hungry or nothing. Just had the mind to let's have a couple of chips. And then the other thought was like, do you want to go down to 139 or not? You know that scale is crazy. Why are you in here eating chips? You're not even hungry. So I have to throw them away. Throw it out. Throw it out. You don't need it. They were stale. They were also kind of stale as well. It didn't have that bite to it, you know, that crunch, you know, but they were salty. So are we craving salt? Yeah, this video thing is really helping me out, okay? But I just wanted to just let y'all know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's time to go. It's time to get up out of here. Look at my hair. It looks like I'm stressed. Day 4. All right, y'all, so these are my work pants, and this is what I mean when I say they don't fit. These are the bricks pants that you can get on Amazon, and they're in a size 8, okay? So, like I said, my hips and my thighs are the only thing keeping these together because it's not the waist. Like, one of my coworkers got me hash browns from McDonald's. Stomach hurts. So I wanted to eat my juice, and I think that I'm gonna do a different recipe. I'm thinking watermelon and celery. I'm trying to think of things that have high yield juice, but also maybe we should be having our juice earlier in the day. I feel bad, like, people get you stuff and then, like, you know what I mean, like, I don't want to just throw it away, you know, like, people, you know, you just kind of feel like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it, da 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 da, but you know, I just, yeah, thinking that I might, because I have this juice, I have another one, and then I have one more jar at home, and then I have the V8 juices. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want that. I don't want the V8s. I don't want the V8s. I want the fresh. I feel like we're so close to our goal that we should just buckle down. Ooh, let me show you this. I forgot. I want to show y'all this. This is not a school work vlog. We're not doing work vlogs, but okay, y'all, I be like, it's for my portfolio. Yeah, I say stuff like that. It is for my portfolio. We talk about being able to do a diet, and so I'm telling you about what's going on where I am, because your ability to navigate your environment will determine whether or not you're going to be successful on a diet. Okay, so right now at work, I think we're in the hands of our Heavenly Father, right? Because for the last 2 weeks since we've been back, the girls have been very upset. You know how bad it is for them to close the restrooms? Because they be fighting in the restroom. Girl, they got something called a silent fight. I have to laugh to keep from crying sometimes, because the other day during dismissal duty, I think a fight broke out and somebody got hit with a Stanley Cup. It's crazy here. So, you know, when you see me on day 1 and 2 and you like, oh, you cheating on your diet, blah, 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 blah. Girl, it's world star up here. It's literally like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video right here. I feel like it's a perfect spot. I just want to address some things. The first week is what I call trial by fire. What that means is you find out what you're up against. The moment you say you want to do something, it doesn't matter what it is, I promise you, girl, it gets insane. Insane. It's trial by fire for quality assurance purposes. That's what it's for. 1, you cannot run out of your juice. You must have the juice. 2, I don't really like hibiscus tea. Yes, high in vitamin C, but actually I don't really like it like that for real. No sugar, it's just, you know, but it does help. Number 3, we have to balance our emotions. We have to. See, the triggers at work, I'm used to that. I've been dealing with that for 7 years. That's nothing. Yeah, I might have a cracker or 2. We'll talk about that in a minute, but it's not work. Family, girl. Being the oldest child, always having to be there for everybody, like being that go-to person, and then when you can't do something for the family, well, why aren't you da 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 da? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's so stressful. Like, I can't do everything for everybody. Like, when are we gonna start doing what we need to do for ourselves? And nobody ever wants to hear that. Nobody ever wants to take accountability for their own crap, right? And so having to be that family member. So we went to the grocery store, but we also went and had chocolate nut butter. Yeah, we did. And then somehow we woke up the next morning and we were 142. I didn't look at the nutritional label, but somehow, you know, between that and eating crackers, okay, because we stopped having movements, right? I noticed that. I noticed a correlation. I was kind of stopped up. And then also, sardines is high fat. I don't know why I picked sardines. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And here's the thing, I bought all the sardines. I bought $35 worth of sardines. Why did I do that? Because we know that a high fat diet is not, it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me because we already have fat on our body. We need to get rid of the fat off the body. So why I did that, I don't know. I saw a YouTube video and I thought it was a great idea. Whatever. Obviously, we have solved our problem because we look slimmer right now. But I want to share this video because it's important. The first week, trial by fire. You find out what you're up against. You find out what your triggers are because you get triggered. You get tried and tested for quality assurance purposes. And then after that, you can tweak it based off of that. Now, am I upset that we went down from 144 to 140 and then now we're back up to 142? Not really, because it's probably water weight in the first place. When you start eating crackers, those are carbs. So if you're eating carbs and then you drinking the water and you're not having movements, you're soaking up all the water back up. So that's probably why, you know, scientifically, that's what the problem is. And now that I know that, we're not going to be having the chocolate nut butter because I like that a little bit too much. And even though I thought that I wouldn't like it as much as I did, you know, like you find out new things every single day, you know, and if you're upset, depressed, sad, you'll probably crash out on anything. So it doesn't really matter what it is. So yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna crash out on sardines though, because I did buy some hot sauce for that. Okay, but I just want to say, like, you have to make sure you don't have any of those things in the house. That is the first line of defense, okay? We got to work on our strategy. Strategy is don't have nothing in the house that would allow you to crash out. Number two, work on your emotions. We're still working on that. Right now, I had anxiety when I was working at my other jobs. I had really, really bad anxieties. I was breaking out in hives. I was just, girl, I was off the chain. And I was taking a supplement called NAC. I stopped taking it because I didn't think that I needed to take it. I did some research, okay, for my problem before we go talk to a doctor. Because here's the thing. You can go and talk to a doctor, but they will fix one thing and mess something else up. We are having a real problem with willpower, and it is stress. Now, some people have real problems where they cannot reel it back in. I feel like I've done a really good job with reeling it in, okay? Like I do very well with reeling it in, and I'm glad that I'm able to show you this on camera, but y'all, sometimes it is very hard, you know, because your brain is very fragile. Like, it is very fragile. People don't talk about this, but you could be in your right frame of mind, and then you cannot be in your right frame of mind. And it's such a fragile balance. Like, literally it's so fragile. And so we can't take mental health and different things like that, peace, for granted. I don't know, like in our community, we don't talk about trauma, stress, like we don't talk about these different things. And for different people, it manifests itself in a different way. I always channel my rebellion by going to a college across the Americas, okay? Going somewhere else, right? And being there and thriving and doing what I used it like in a constructive way. Like nobody expected me to be or have or do any of the things that I did, and I did it despite not having the support that I needed. So now you get older, you know, everybody expects you to be there and do things. And like the moment I decide, hey, it's my time, somebody decides that it's their time. And so that is the issue. We're trying to reclaim our time, not only from work, but also, it seems, from the family. And so, girl, it's so stressful because I'm gonna talk your ear off. Okay, the plan for next week is, because I'm doing it right now, is that we are going to figure out how we're going to get rid of these sardines. We're going to do that for sure. We got to get rid of it because I'm not going to be wasteful. Like, I want to let the vegetables work, okay? Because I'm not going to tell you I'm a vegetarian. I'm not going vegan. I'm not. To sit here and tell you that I'm not going to ever have a burger, I'm not going to ever have no more sushi, that's lying, okay? And I'm not going to lie, okay? But I do want to work on just, yeah, and so we need to have some incentives. I like an incentive. So I'm going to do a new wardrobe. Weight loss wardrobe. I like that. Comment that so we remember. That's what we can call it. Weight loss wardrobe haul. Something like that. We're going to buy new clothes. We're going to treat ourselves to some new stuff. We're going to shop. That's what we're going to do. We're doing it so we can shop. But I want a flat stomach, okay? Now tell me if this is realistic or not. Is it realistic for me to be like, I'm 5 feet? Now, Kourtney Kardashian, don't say nothing. She is 5 feet as well. And she got down to like 119, 120. But I don't know if I want to do all of that, because I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, we have a little extra, right? But we hold it very well. So it's just kind of like, girl, is it really like a problem? I want a flat stomach and I want to be able to wear a 2-piece by summertime, okay? And so I'm already starting in January. So by the time you see this, you're late. I'm the one that's doing this before you, but I want you to let's do it together. Let's do it together. But I'm going to keep doing it until we reach the goal, regardless. So I'm thinking, you know, we're 140 something, and then we just need to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to say 25 pounds. You know, the math is very fluid. You know, the math is very fluid. I'm not a mathematician or anything, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I wanted to get that off my chest, share that with y'all, because it be weighing heavy. The cross, the crown be heavy sometimes, you know, and I just want to share that with y'all. But go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm editing right now. Okay, bye.